Hey there, Rachel Cook here, founder of the Yogipreneur, and I have some exciting news. Facebook timelines are coming to your business page. I just got the notification this morning as I logged onto Facebook, and it's going to be rolled out by the end of March. So we've got a month to figure out how the timeline is going to affect your business and how we can really optimize it to get the results that you're looking for to grow your community and, bottom line, help you get more clients, more people that you're actually working with and serving. So I wanted to share with you guys what timeline is going to look like in your business, some of the changes I'm seeing, and just some quick ideas about how you can go ahead and jump on board taking advantage of the month that they're giving us to get used to this. So when you log into your Facebook page and you go to your business page, you're going to see that it has this thing here that says welcome to your page preview. Check out what you have on your page now, and you have the opportunity to add or hide what you don't want other people to see. And we have a great option here to start a tour where it's going to walk you through step by step each different area of your Facebook timeline for your page. So let's go ahead and do the tour really quickly. So the first thing you'll notice is that we're getting cover photos on our business page. I'm super excited about this, and that's because this is such a huge space. It's like 3 or 4 times what we had before to convey what our business was about and to also give a call to action. And that's key. You really want it to be something that when people see it, they can quickly figure out what it is that you do, if you serve them, and make sure that they're in the right place. And it's a great way to give a call to action. So a call to action could be to go to your website like I have here, to go ahead and get their free weekly checklist, which is the Yogipreneur Insider, when they opt in at theyogipreneur.com. If you're promoting a product or a service, you can put a quick thing up there like webinar series coming soon, enrollment ends March 15th, whatever your call to action is. And because you can change this pretty easily, you can switch out calls to action as you need to. So a couple things to keep in mind is I really would like to see a lot of timelines that are very clean and simple. Please don't jumble them up and make them full of a ton of random stuff. Keep it really simple, keep it clean, put a photo of yourself in there. This is essential. Facebook really wants businesses and entrepreneurs to be a community. They don't want people spamming you. And really, you're gonna get better results on your Facebook page if you are really a part of your community, if they can, imagine that you're actually there with them. That will help you tremendously. People don't want to interact with a logo. They want to interact with you. So make sure you have a photo of yourself. The dimensions for this cover photo are 850 pixels wide by 315 pixels tall. So if you're going to put a photo there of your that you have yourself, just make sure that it's sized appropriately so that it really looks great inside the timeline. And if you're going to have somebody create something like I have here, go ahead and give them those dimensions that you want it to be that size. The next is your profile picture. So this is the little square. Again, it looks just like on your personal profiles. And you can see it's the same picture as I have here above. That's okay. What I want to draw attention to is that this little square image, this is the thumbnail that shows up all over your page whenever you write anything anywhere or whenever you do something. So you want to make sure that your thumbnail there is really clear. It's easy to see. It's not like a ton of tiny little text, which nobody really likes. They prefer to feel like they're interacting with a human being and not just some faceless business. So I prefer to have a personal type of photo there. It just looks better when you're out there communicating with your community. Of course, I'll probably change this so it's not the exact same photo. This photo needs to be a square sized photo, so you can resize it to be a square and make sure it's 180 pixels wide. So if it's a square, 180 by 180. That's pretty easy to fix in any software that you might have to edit photos or crop photos. It also gives us the option here to highlight what's important. So this is great. We can actually organize all of these things. Instead of those tiny little tabs that were on the left side of the old Facebook layout, now we have a lot more space to highlight things we want to highlight. I think that's pretty awesome. So as you can see, this About section is nice and big, and it's really as far as eye tracking goes, when people look over things, they scan it from the top left corner to the right and then down again towards the left in kind of a big arrow. So this is great because it's going to get a lot of people looking at it, and the link that you put here is completely clickable. So it's a great place to reinforce your call to action and to actually get people going to your website. You can also edit what you have showing here. As you can see, I have photos, likes, welcome. I haven't edited any of these, but it's telling me that I can show 12 apps and I can order them however I like. Your welcome pages will still work. If you have a custom welcome page, it will still work. It's actually going to be even bigger than it was before, which is kind of cool. So you're going to want to play around with that and see what's going to be the best use of your space there. The next thing is your page timeline. So just like on your personal pages, before you publish your business page timeline, you can actually go through it and edit some things. So you can put a star on it and that'll make it wider so it takes up the entire width of this 2 columns here. Or you can pin it to the top of your page to these little sections up here. Or you can hide it completely if you feel like it's not relevant and you're not too worried about it. So that's pretty awesome. You have an option to really highlight content you want to highlight. Like if you have a blog post you want to drive traffic to, you want people over there. If you have a program or a service that you're promoting, you can make it wider. That's just because it's bigger, it really will get a lot more traffic. So I'm very, very excited about that feature as well. Next is kind of more of the stuff that I really geek out about, and that is admin, the notifications, the insights. This is how you really figure out how your Facebook is working for you. So notifications are great because they just let you know what the activity is going on your page. You can see who's been liking or commenting on your content, on your updates, on your photos, whatever that might look like, and you can respond back to them. So that's great to see who all those people are. You can see all the new likes on your page. A lot of entrepreneurs I know like to say things like, hey, welcome to the community, and then list out all the new likes. I can't keep up with everybody that fast, but it's nice to see who all is liking you and keep in touch with that. And then you're also going to be able to get a quick shot of your insights. Your insights are your analytics. It's where you can see how quickly your page is growing, how people are interacting with it. As you can see, I have this huge bump in traffic a few weeks back when I was promoting Conscious Business Design 2012, and it simmered down a little bit, but it's kind of nice to just have a one-shot look at what everything is doing for me. And then this is another amazing feature. I'm so excited about this. Pages have private messages. This is huge for me. I'm sure it's huge for many of you who are running businesses and you use Facebook personally. So one of the issues many entrepreneurs face is that we have people messaging us via inside Facebook for business reasons, and then we have our family and our friends messaging us. So I'm getting messages about my sister's wedding and about people who want to have a session with me. It can be a little confusing, and oftentimes it's easy to get things overlooked. So now you have one place to have people send things related to your business, and I think that's going to just make it so much easier. So if you liked this video, I am going to be hosting a webinar towards the end of March to help you get used to Timeline, to take advantage of all the new features. I'm going to be diving in today and really playing around with it some more. But if you want to get access to that training when I release the information about it, if you want to be first on the list, it's a limited seating because my webinar software can only hold 100 people at a time. So if you want to get early access to that, as well as all the free training that I release every single week, make sure you're going over to yogipreneur.com. You're entering in your name and your email address to get instant access to all the free training, as well as the Yogipreneur Insider, the weekly checklist to grow your conscious biz. So if you like this video, please like it. Please leave a comment below. I can't wait to hear from you guys. I can't wait to be sharing more about what's coming out via Facebook and other social media that I'm enjoying playing with right now. And I will talk to you all soon. Namaste.